This is exactly how you're gonna make $1,000 in the next week, and I'm gonna give you the step-by-step blueprint on how you're gonna do this right here in this video. The only way that this doesn't work is if you don't do it, or if you just save this video and think that you're somehow gonna come back to it later. This doesn't involve you buying my course. Everything that you need to know is right here in this video. So if you haven't already scrolled away from this video because you don't have the attention span of a 2-year-old, let's get started with step number 1 on how you're gonna make $1,000 in the next week. Okay, step number 1 is get a pen and paper or go to the notes app on your phone and make a list of everything that you're good at or super knowledgeable about. This could be jewelry making, it could be drawing, it could be cooking, it could be football or basketball. It really doesn't matter. Make a list of everything that you're good and knowledgeable about. Once you've written everything down, pick the topic that you could most easily write a 5-paragraph essay on. Basically, pick the topic that you know the most about. This should stand out to you, but if it doesn't, just pick one of the ones that you're best at. Now for step 2, you're gonna go into ChatGPT and you're gonna put in this prompt. Hey ChatGPT, I wanna write an ebook on blank, this topic, whatever topic you picked. What would be the 20 most important chapters that would need to be included on an ebook about blank topic? Now it's gonna give you a breakdown of the 20 most important chapters you could include in your ebook. And now one by one, you're just gonna say, hey, can you elaborate on chapter number 1 in 5 to 6 paragraphs? Then just have it do the same thing for point number 2. Say, hey, please elaborate in 5 to 6 paragraphs on point number 2. Every time it does each chapter, just copy and paste it into Microsoft Word or Google Docs. And after 10 minutes, you're gonna have an entire ebook written by ChatGPT. So it's only been 15 minutes and now you have a full-on ebook that you can start selling online. And that is what brings us to step number 3, which is by far the most important step of the process. But stay with me because this is how you're gonna make $1,000 in the next week. And unfortunately, this is where I lose most people because this is where they realize, wait a second, this might actually take 20 minutes out of my day and I might have to do a little bit of work if I want to make some money. But I'd imagine you're pretty serious about making $1,000 in the next week if you're still watching at the 2-minute mark. So let's get you locked in on step number 3. Go make a brand new TikTok account, a brand new Instagram and Facebook Reels account, an X account, and a YouTube Shorts account. I know that sounds like a lot, but you don't have to post anything yet. Just go make the accounts and then come back. Now you're going to start making videos on TikTok in the exact same niche as your digital ebook that you just made. For example, let's say you made an ebook about how to become a better YouTube video editor. You now are going to start filming and editing videos that are relevant to YouTube editing and posting them on TikTok. You're probably not going to be very good at making videos when you very first start out, but this is the most important thing that you can do to make $1,000 in the next week. I would always recommend looking at someone else who's already making videos in your niche and then roughly basing your content strategy around what they're doing. No one is good at making viral content right away. You just have to get started, put in the work, and figure out what works for your niche. I posted a bunch of other videos breaking down content strategy on this page, but real quick, I'll include one of my #1 tips when it comes to going